gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. Well, I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in. Sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold, in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed, through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned. Sunset fades, the sky burns gold, the cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay, tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body warm. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, the secrets of the sea that grow under the starry sky lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Coyotes howl to the open plain, their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine, this simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars they heal my soul.
Porch swings slow though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks wide on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wide sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Empty roads on rainy days. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave, a song for her by her final grave. The tires hum low on this endless stretch. Highway dust clings to my silhouette. The sun dips low, paints the sky in red, and all I can see is her face instead. Mile markers fade as the night rolls in. The radio plays like an old best friend. The moonlight glistens on the rear view glass, and I'm chasing a dream, but I'm stuck in the past. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. The dashboard lights glow a quiet blue. I swear I can feel her here just passing through. Still hear her laugh in the wind's soft hum, but 100 miles can't undo what's been done. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with the weight. The hours blur between too early and too late, yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name's the prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with weight. The hours blur between too early and too late. Yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name's the prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far. The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. Rod in my hand, tackle box near, the sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam, here by the water it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam, here by the water it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river beneath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye. Growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back. Carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft 'neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We work through heat, let the years drift by, building a life 'neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, sound of crickets at the end of the day. Each memory's a thread I can't untie, woven deep in the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Yeah.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beating guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Now it's me and my boy underneath that same burning sky.
his small hand strumming a tune of joy. And I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. There's a bench down by the water's edge where the willows bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the weary heart can go. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. The sun dips low, a crimson flare paints the sky with colors rare. Cicadas hum as the shadows grow, a gentle tune only nature knows. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life so wide, with the lake and the trees as my guide. Come sundown, stars will take their claim, mirrored quiet in the glass-like plain. And here beside it I'll remain, listening close to its sweet refrain. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend, another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow, simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams collide. The fence posts lean like time's heavy hand. Fields gone brown, left to the land. Each step I take, the past hangs tight on this quiet road in the fading light. Oh, this old dirt road, it knows my pain. Every heartbreak carved in its grain. With every turn, the years unfold. Stories told on this dirt road. The creak of a gate near my childhood home, now empty, just me, and I walk alone. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, but the echoes fade, no one lives there. What once was young, now weathered and gray. The dust is still here, but time slipped away. I trace the footsteps of who I once knew on this old road where dreams fell through. The moonlight shines on the gravel dust, silent witness to my broken trust. The miles grow long, but I can't let go. This old dirt road, my heart's to blow.
Whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place, hands restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon, across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the run. Gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon, across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the line. Under the line. Morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The wood's worn smooth 'neath my old boots. trees. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway. A guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, "Boy, don't let time slip away." But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal. Chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I loved most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close. But dreams outrun the heart with such ease. The moniker cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more than this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. Well, I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in. Sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time. Each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed. Through laughter and tears and sunsets burned, it held the weight of what we learned. Sunset fades, the sky burns gold, the cattle's pen, the day's grown old, the moon is rising, soft and slow, the earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay, tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body warm. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, the secrets of the sea that grow under the starry sky lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Coyotes howl to the open plain, their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine, this simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars they heal my soul.
Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise. sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Of life that's gone awry. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in love. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Empty roads on rainy days. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave, a song for her by her final grave. The tires hum low on this endless stretch. Highway dust clings to my silhouette. The sun dips low, paints the sky in red, and all I can see is her face instead. Mile markers fade as the night rolls in. The radio plays like an old best friend. The moonlight glistens on the rear view glass, and I'm chasing a dream, but I'm stuck in the past. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. The dashboard lights glow a quiet blue. I swear I can feel her here just passing through. Still hear her laugh in the wind's soft hum, but 100 miles can't undo what's been done. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with the weight. The hours blur between too early and too late, yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name's the prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with weight. The hours blur between too early and too late, yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far. The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. Rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by just the rhythm of the river beneath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye. Growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back. Carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice, soft as a June night's moon.